Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'll be exploring the village side of Asaba, Delta State. So join me as I embark on this journey of go and return. Let's go guys. So like in my intro, today I'm exploring the village side of Asaba in Delta State. So I talked about this place, like I briefly talked about this place in my one of my last video. So today I decided to go and explore it more to give you guys more details about this place. And the place is nowhere else than Oduke in Asaba Delta State. Though before we proceed in this video, there are many other places like this in Asaba, talking about Okwe side and the cable point, and some parts in Isaita and Asaba Delta State is also in this kind of condition. So let's go ahead. This Oduke in Asaba Delta State is located close to Ukwe. They have common boundary with Bonsak. And for you to locate this place, if you are coming from Koka side of Asaba, or maybe you are coming from Onitsha, you have to alight at a Jemok free station along Express, Asaba Onitsha Express. Once you alight, if you are coming from Onitsha, you alight at the Jemok free station, then you have to cross the other lane, then enter Keke. Tell them you are coming to Uduke, or maybe they should stop you at Uduke Market, And if you're coming from Kuka, you just stop and, then enter Keke because don't have to cross over again. So that is it. So this particular place, I don't have the history, how they begun though. I'm not here to talk about their history. What I'm here to talk about is, you know, is it a conducive environment for you to stay, or is it a very bad area, maybe not advisable or not recommendable, for you to come and stay as a newcomer or as an old person in Asaba. So Duke, like in time immemorial, somehow is very calm. According to some information I've gathered so far, Uduke used to have lights, they have electricity in full west, but all of a sudden the whole thing just, went down. The electricity was cut off, nothing else, like everywhere, went into darkness. So one bad thing about this Uduke is that they don't have good road, just like other places in Asaba. One thing that is common in Asaba Delta State is the how unkept the road is. They don't have a good drainage system, sorry, and they don't have good roads. That's one bad thing about Asaba, and Uduke is one example of it. They don't have good road in Uduke, and the only major road that was tied here is the major road that links Uduke to other places, to Okwe, to other neighboring other neighboring villages. So that's the only tied road you can find in Uduke. And if you want to move in here, please try come during rainy season, because here is a brother to Bonsak. Here's a brother to Bonsak. During rainy season, a lot of places look so, water, like flood used to cover a lot of places in this place. The same goes to it goes to Bonsak, sorry. A lot of places here covered with flood. So that is one major problem here is facing. Another problem here is facing right now is that we are using a community light. Those community people, they gather the money at the end of the month, they went go and pay the NEPA people. That's what they are using here. But all of a sudden the thing has problem based on the rate of corruption, everywhere in Nigeria. Everywhere is full of corruption. So you know it started like people they employ to look after the lights, as in the community. They are not community people though, just call it community lights, because from my investigations, people, almost everybody living here or residing in these particular locations are strangers. They just come and buy land and settle here. I don't think they have any indigenes of Uduke living in Uduke currently. I don't know about that. So the people they gave the light to manage, are not doing it to meet up with people's expectation, whereby they will not bring the lights. You will not see electricity at the end of the month. They will come and take money from people, kind of extorting money from, you know, people, and it's very bad. So there was a time they had transformer issues, and it took them almost 5 to 6 months for them to fix it, and after that they start sharing the lights. After might have changed the transformer, they start sharing the lights. That is another problem. Oduki as a whole don't have the same lights at the same day. Some parts have today and some parts we have tomorrow. So that is another issue they are facing in Oduke currently. So if you are planning to come to Oduke, do not expect electricity at all. Don't expect electricity. Sometimes in a month, you barely see lights more than uh, 1 week in a month. Sometimes you see it only in the night, sometimes you don't see at all. So that is the major problem they have. They have electricity issue and they don't have good roads in Oduke. Here is a pure village side of Asaba, like you can see in my videos. It's a pure village, though they have few to new buildings. It's still developing, but talking about electricity, no, they don't have it. Good road, no, is zero in this location. Then talking about the security of this place, I think majorly Asaba, the kind of people you have in Asaba are people who don't, they don't believe in rugged life. They don't like problems. That's what you have here. The place is not that secured. I will not lie to you, it's not that secured. Sometimes, you see a lot of issues coming up from some angles. It's not safe like that to walk in the night here. It's not safe, not that safe in the night to walk around here. But during the day, it's safe for you to move everywhere. And another good thing about here is that they have markets. Like I mentioned earlier, they have Uduka markets here. So they have Uduka markets in this Uduke. So if you are residing here, you don't have to go anywhere to go and get maybe little food items. You can have to prepare your emergency meal. So they have Uduka markets in this place. They have market, you can go and purchase many little items to prepare your meal. That's one good thing about this particular locations. Just like in Bonsak, they have Bonsak markets here, they have Uduka market. So that's the only thing I have to talk about this particular place. Currently, they have problem in the electricity. They don't have electricity at all. They don't have. If you are moving to this place, don't expect to see lights. Come with your gen or your solar. That's one thing about here. And talking about the house rent here, the house rent in this location is cheap, but not that very cheap, because if you are talking about the new buildings you saw, sometimes the owners tends to hide the price somehow, you understand, and some of them don't hide the price. Then talking about the old buildings in this location, you can still find all those cheap house, one room, kind of face me and face you, that kind of thing. You can still find them in this location, and you can still find some at the rate of maybe, let's just say, 4,035 a month. You understand? It's just one room, single room, no toilet. You share toilet with, it's a public yard. That's it. So you can still find that kind of house here. And for the 2 bedroom flat or 1 bedroom flat you have in this location, there are still some people who still pay 160 something for 2 bedroom apartment. Some paid 200, some are still paying 250, while some are still paying as high as 500, 800. Depends on the nature of the building, the owner of the building. Understand? But mainly here is village, and you can find any kind of house, any kind of, buildings here. So that is it for now, guys, for this particular location. That is most of the things you can find here. If you need any other, any other information about this particular location, whether is it advisable or recommendable to move in, you can still drop the comment via my comment section. But for me, it depends on you. It depends on the kind of life you want to live. Here is not that secured. Don't expect electricity here. Come with your gen, and it's not very secured at night. So that is it for now from here. So guys, please, the last time I checked some of my videos, I noticed that people that are watching my video are not subscribed to this channel. You know, like kind of 20% that are watching my videos are subscribed. Why about, about 80% of those watching my channel are not subscribed? Please guys, do me a favor, support this channel by subscribing. Click on the thumb up bell, click on the thumb up button, sorry, and then click on the notification bell, and don't forget to share guys. Thank you for watching. In case you have any other question, please do ask me via the comment section. Thank you for watching guys, and have a lovely day.